welcome to this year's first episode of Lincoln to Local. I'm Hannah Nemechek, and I'm here with John Collison, Oklahoma Farm Bureau's Vice President for Public Policy. John, you've been around the legislature a while. Can you tell us, what's the session feel like this year?
Well, it's a wild year. I say that every time, but this year I mean it. There's no money. And there were $1.3 billion in the hole, and that's caused a lot of problems out here. Budgets are going on like crazy. Everyone's trying to find out where we're going to find this money. And so we're looking everywhere. Education's always the easy target. But Farm Bureau is out here protecting rural Oklahoma, not only rural Oklahoma, but all 77 counties where our members live and our members work. So we're working on that. The feeling is pretty bad, and it's something that we're going to have to get through, something we're going to have to grind through, and that's really what this session is going to be, is probably a grind.
So this year we've heard a lot of talk about education and what's going on with that. What are we going to do to fix it?
Right, so what are we going to do to fix it? We're asking for a plan. You know, we're tired of every year just coming out here and finding new ideas that we think may solve the problem for education. We're calling on the governor, we're calling on the Secretary of Education, give us a plan for the future. Let us see what the roadmap looks like, much like ODOT has done. ODOT's given us an 8-year plan. You know, we know where we're going to go in the future. Let's talk about this for education. Let's see what a plan is. Let's look at a plan. Let's see what we can fund, and let's work on it together. Farm Bureau is the largest ag organization there is in the state. We want to be part of this issue. We want to be part of this idea. But just finding one bill here and one bill there is not going to work, and it hasn't worked for years.
All right, and this week, ODAF held a hearing on feral hogs. What does Farm Bureau feel about that?
You know, we've been talking about feral hogs for a long time, and we're calling for the full eradication and for the full stopping of movement of transporting wild hogs around the state of Oklahoma. Secretary Reese wants to put a northwest corner in. We're calling for all 77 counties, and we're being loud about it. We want all 77 counties banned from moving of wild hogs. And so that's an issue we'll continue to work on every day.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again on this episode of Lincoln to Local.